What's up, everybody? This is Buck Grant. Welcome to the Braven Men podcast, and I have something to say. I'm currently experiencing what's known as a deload week. So if any of you have been in the strength and conditioning world, a deload week is essentially an intentional drop in intensity and volume in order to help you recover and push harder the next week. This is a concept that was very hard for me early on in my career. When I was a younger fighter, I used to push hard all the time. And I always used to think of progress as a linear progression. So if I did X amount this week, then it was X plus 2 and X plus 4 and X times 10 week after week after week until the competition or until I fell apart. As I got into my older years, being 44 years of age, I started to realize that recovery was a factor. And I noticed that I couldn't just burn it down anymore. The reality is, when I was young, I shouldn't have burned it down every week. But I was trained and conditioned to think that this is the way that a young man makes himself better, is that he pushes through everything no matter what. In the last 2 weeks, I've had a hard time just getting up in the morning. Exhausted even after sleeping 8 to 10 hours. I found myself lacking motivation, lacking strength, lacking even wanting to go to the gym, something that I really look forward to doing. And carefully talking to my coach and my wife, I made the decision to start to idle back on things, to start to do things a little bit easier. As a matter of fact, in this week, I've been taking more days off rest. And today's workout consisted of going to the beach with my wife and my dog and going for a walk, getting into the water even though it was cold, feeling it take over my body and feeling the water make my body weightless so that I could recover, so I could repair, and so that I could move forward. We often feel that progress is a linear progression, but progress is more like a wave. It has peaks and valleys. There are highs and low points. Just know that if you allow yourself to be into the valleys, then your overarching trajectory will still be up even during the times that you feel you're down. Allow yourself to deload and move forward. Progress can still be in the forward direction, but it doesn't always have to be 100 miles an hour. You can take a little bit of that weight off of your back and still allow yourself to push forward and enjoy the progress. Your body does not become stronger during its times of stress. It becomes stronger in its times of rest, so allow yourself to rest. This is Buck Grant, always reminding you to be brave, to be bold, and to always choose courage.